Do you want to play just like Simone Inzaghi? Then this tactic is for you. It's of course a 3-5-2 formation with high wingbacks and an attacking midfield. I have as the mentality, of course, attacking, because for all of you that didn't watch any of my videos, I love to attack and I always have the mentality on attacking, because you watch football for the attack and not to watch defenders all the time. And even with this formation, you can still put the mentality on attack. In possession, we have fairly narrow, pass into space, play out of defense, passing directness standard, tempo slightly higher, and run at defense. And the final third, you have mixed crosses. In transition, you have counter press, counter, distribute to center backs, not distribute to fullbacks, because they are higher up the pitch and you will get the ball from your center backs to your fullbacks, and then take short kicks. Out of possession, we have the high press line of engagement and the higher defensive line, just like Inzaghi. Trigger press more often and prevent short goal kick distribution. Then, for the player instructions, we have sweeper keeper on support, and we have nothing else on him. We have wide center back and also nothing else on it. And why I have wide center backs? Because otherwise the wingers of the opponent has too many space and your center backs will cover those spaces. The middle one, I have central defender on cover and nothing else on it. And I have wide center back on support and dribble more, because Bastoni can dribble pretty good, so you will have one more midfielder because he will dribble into the midfield. You can also put tackle harder, but I got a few yellow cards and my players got suspensions, so I didn't do it anymore. But if you have players that don't have a lot of aggression, you can put tackle harder. As the right wingback, we have wingback on attack with run wide with ball, shorter passing, cross more often, take more risk, and shoot more often. And the wingback on the left, you have him on support, run wide with ball, cross more often, take more risk, and you don't have shoot more often. In the midfield, we have Çalhanoğlu on a deep-lying playmaker on support, and we have tackle harder and more direct passing. We have a central midfielder on support, of course Barella, with tackle harder and close down more, and close down more is the trigger press more often, because otherwise you have, as you can see here, a lot of space between your two attackers and your midfielders, but if you do close down more, he will go to here if you press the opponent. Then Mezzala on attack, and you have nothing else on him. Deep lying forward on attack, of course Lautaro Martinez, and nothing else on him. And advanced forward, of course Marcus Thuram, and you have also nothing else on him. The tactic worked really good for me, and it is attacking kind of formation. I also have the mentality on attacking, and I just liked it more because, yeah, you score more goals, and I don't find it very fun to watch only the defense. And as you can see in the competition, we got second on 1 point behind AC Milan. We won the Italian Super Cup, but we got knocked out in the Italian Cup by Roma and in the Champions League by RB Leipzig. But if we are gonna look at the results, you will see we won 3-0 against Atalanta. We won 5-0 against Fiorentina, 2-0 against Lazio, 2-2 against Napoli, 1-0 against Torino, 2-1 against Shakhtar, 7-0 against Como, 1-0 against Atalanta, 4-2 against Udinese, and 2-0 against Liverpool. So as you can see, we have a lot of goals, and we don't concede a lot of goals because we keep a lot of clean sheet. And I have the mentality attacking, and I have the fullbacks attack, and the midfielders on attack, but still you will not concede that many goals, and you will score a lot of goals. 3-2, 3-2, 4-2 in the Champions League, 2-0 against Fiorentina, 3-0 against Roma, and 2-0 against Ludogorets. We lost 2-0 against Juventus, and we drew against AC Milan. We won 2-0 against Shakhtar. We drew 1-1 against Liverpool. We won 7-1 against Cagliari. And we won 1-0 in the Italian Cup. In the Super Cup semi-final, we won 2-0 against Lazio. And we won 4-2 against Fiorentina. In the quarterfinal of the Italian Cup, we won against Juventus. Here, Torino 5-1, Como 3-0, Atalanta 2-0, Udinese 3-0. And Bayer Leverkusen, in the round of 16, we won 1-0 away from home. So in this whole month, we got 1 goal against us. So the defense was pretty good. At home, we won 3-0 against Leverkusen. Unfortunately, we lost 4-0 against AS Roma, but we had a kind of off day. We won then 3-0 in the Italian Cup semi-final first leg, but we lost away from home 7-2 against them. It went all wrong there. In the league, we won against AC Milan and against Juventus. We won the second round against Leipzig 4-2, but we lost away from home 5-1. And the last couple of games, we won 3-1, 1-1, 6-0, and 4-1. And if we won this game, we would have been first, but obviously that didn't happen. So that's kind of a bummer, but you know, you can't win everything. We got the first place in the Champions League above Liverpool with 5 wins and only 1 draw. So the Champions League phase was a very good one. But we lost against Leipzig, so that wasn't very good. But overall was the tactic pretty good. We scored a lot of goals, and of course our right back and left back got a lot of goals and assists as well. So use this tactic, and if you concede a lot of goals or quite a few goals, you can also put the mentality on positive or balanced, and then your team will leave not that many spaces, but I like to play attacking, so that's why I chose mentality on attacking. This was the video. I hope you've liked it. You can watch other videos under the playlist Tactic. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. Please leave a like and a subscription, and I will see you next Friday with a new video. Bye.